Hello viewers, welcome to Yours Lawfully. This video answers the question, is giving lift in India legal? The answer is yes. Giving lift to help someone is not illegal in India. However, it is followed with a condition, and let's see what that is. This concept of giving lift to someone is dealt by the Motor Vehicles Act 1988, and Section 66 Clause 1 of the Act stipulates that no private vehicle can be used as a transport vehicle unless it is permitted by a regional or a state transport authority or any other prescribed authority. Whereas Section 192A of the Motor Vehicles Act provides for the punishment for those who infringe this Section 66 Clause 1 with respect to fines and imprisonment. The main rule is that the private vehicles with white license plates cannot transport passengers or goods without prior permit with the required authority and charge them for the transport, and only yellow plate commercial vehicles are granted permission for this purpose. So owners of private vehicles can out of concern give lift to passengers but can't expect a reward back, as that act totally changes the nature and is deemed illegal by the Motor Vehicles Act. But this leads us to the next question. Is carpooling legal in India? Well, there are no explicit provisions in the Motor Vehicles Act stating that carpooling is illegal. It is basically lying in a grey area. The Motor Vehicle Act provides for the definition of the contract carriages and public service vehicles which transports passengers in a process of hire and reward, which excludes the private vehicles. However, carpooling can be exercised with the private vehicles, but the owners must only charge so much as to barely cover the expenses he incurred from the ride and should not charge more than necessary to gain a profit out of the travel, which will then be deemed illegal. An extra interesting fact is that a report from the Niti Aayog in September 2018, launched by the MOVE Summit, has mentioned about the support for carpooling and its implementation in India. It describes carpooling as ride sharing, which is defined as the trips that are shared by the travelers with the owners receiving some form of compensation to recover their costs, with the exception of drivers who are considered for hire. This is all about this video. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Sincerely, Yours Lawfully.